Hello, I'm the Value Tiger. I work for the ORANUM.com, and I'm very glad to see you here today. There's a few things I would like to talk about, but one of the things is changing your own future or changing your own destiny and how sidekicks help out with this process. I have a few questions for you, just to see where your mindset is. Do you believe that the grass is greener if you work harder? Do you believe you can change your life? Do you believe that you can get what you desire? Or do you believe you can be happy? Just by how you answered just one of these questions, you have already decided where you're going to go in life, and you've already decided where you want to be. Why is this? The reason is very simple. The reasoning behind what I'm going to say means that your thoughts reflect how you're going to act. You know how when you get depressed, how you lose a lot of energy and how you're laying down in bed? Them are signs of depression. But you're going to find a lot of positivity makes you a lot more upbeat. And people like an upbeat personality. Now, when you have a personality that's flamboyant, you're going to go places. And when you accept happiness, when you accept that you are going to be happy, then you will be happy. And nothing comes easy, and you always have to work very, very hard for what you have. And there's always very different circumstances to every situation. Some of us are maybe in a bind we're going to be in for years because it has to do with a family member, has to do with a friend, or it has to do with the mistake we've made that we have to live with. There are some things we always have to cope with. The pain will never go away, but the lessons we learn from it never goes away either. There are some things we go through that will be with us our entire lives, but that's just like having certain illnesses. When you have a certain illness, it's always going to be with you. But in the end, all you can do is cope with it and treat it, and you can still be a very happy person. But there are also other circumstances to where we can take care of a problem with a very simple solution, which is mostly what I offer. You have to work with your problem in order to overcome it. A lot of the stress that you feel is not really there. A lot of the worry you have is not there. We can ask what if all day. What if this happens? What if that happens? That's creating something that's not really there. We need to detach away from that to focus on the issues at hand. The best way to do this is through self-improvement. When you improve your character, you will find that your life will change. When you reflect on your problems and then you reflect on a solution, you're going to start seeing a change in yourself, and you're going to start seeing the beauty in life. Enlightenment comes from within. Why reach for a star when you are a star? Working as a sidekick, especially on the ORANUM, has taught me one thing. This one thing is, I can only tell you what path you're going on, and I can only tell you if you make this choice, this is going to happen. That way I can help you weigh out your decisions, I can help you find balance, and that way you can make the wisest choice to help improve things. This is where improvement steps in. As soon as you take these steps I'm talking about with coping with your problems, not creating stress, not asking what if, and as soon as you realize who you are through reflection, you're going to see a person who's changed over the years. You're going to catch up with who you really are. And once you realize who you are, that's when you really want to build your future. When you know yourself, you know your future. Life is not about the destination. Life is about the journey. I hope this has helped all of you out. You can create your future just through everything I've talked about. As I said, as a sidekick, I'm only a lamppost to help light the way for you. You have your own choices. You can change what I say. That's okay. You have free will. But most of all, if you feel that this video has helped you or your friends out, I want you or your friends to share this. I'm here to help out every single one of you. And I want all of you to heal and be happier. I want to see this world become a better place. I've learned one thing throughout all these years, and it's the fact that sometimes we have to save the world one person at a time, and it all starts with us. We have to carry our own weight so we can carry other people's weights. As soon as you work on yourself, there's going to be people looking up to you. People are going to see how strong you are, and they're going to ask you how you do it, and you can only inspire them to do it themselves. So once again, I hope you share this video if you found it helpful. You can find me on the ORANUM, and I hope to see you there very, very soon. You have a great day. All the music being played in the intro and here in the ending was made by Edgar Kervil, who I was lucky to work with on my album, and I want to thank him for that. So thank you, Edgar. You're a good person.